everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today's video, as you can tell by the title, we're gonna be doing a life update. I've been promising you guys this video for a minute. I didn't want to just kind of talk to you guys because I felt that might be a little too boring, so we're gonna be straightening my hair while I'm doing it. Pretty much, yeah, let's just get right on into this video, shall we? This might be like a really awkward place to film right now, like this background, but I'm in the bathroom because one, the lighting coming from outside is very nice, and I kind of like natural lighting a little better than, like, you know, I feel like it's more authentic. Also, there's a huge mirror right in front of me, so we gotta use that. I kind of wanted to just update you guys on my life. This isn't really a tutorial per se. I'm not really gonna be telling you guys everything that I'm doing. I have a straightening hair video. I'll link it up there. You guys can go check it out. This is just mostly gonna be like a life update while I'm straightening my hair. I feel like I needed to make this video because so much in my life has changed with like my outside world, what I'm doing with my life and how I feel on the inside. Like, just everything has changed so drastically, and I just realized all of this literally a couple months ago when I was watching over my old videos from just a year ago, and I was like, wow, I feel like that was a totally different person, and I felt like I needed to make this video because I literally felt like I was watching a whole different person. And I mean, it makes sense because humans are ever evolving creatures, you know. It wouldn't make sense if I was just the same person forever. But when I say like I was so different, like, I mean my mentality, physically, what I wanted to do, like how I acted was just so different from like my reality now. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is because I want to start producing different content. Like, I want to make this video so that I can like feel like I could be more myself. Let me update y'all on what changed and stuff. So, like, the biggest change of all is internally, like my mindset on life, relationships, friendships, family ships, and like just my views on everything, pretty much. I don't want to say I'm maturing because that's like kind of corny. I would like to say that I definitely have been changing my views for the better. It's also because a lot of stuff has happened. Like, I remember I got into this car accident by myself. It was snowing and I was driving. I wasn't speeding or anything, I was just driving, and the roads were really bad. My car spiraled out of control and crashed into the side. I'll put a picture up here if I can find it of the car after. I'm not trying to be dramatic. I know people actually almost die every day, but I really thought I was gonna almost die, and that changed my whole perspective on everything, because at that time I was like in a real like I don't give a fuck about anything type of mood, and that kind of just like woke me up. Like, bro, you only have one life. You can literally die any single day. Like, I feel like I used to take things for granted, and that, along with other scenarios, really changed my view on that. You know, like, don't take things for granted because you never know. I just basically started appreciating my life a lot more. The more appreciative you are, the more you attract towards you, because the universe, God, whatever you believe in, sees that you're grateful and that you're welcome to more. It just opens you up to so many more possibilities, endless possibilities. That also, of course, leads to like external changes. So I switched my major. You know, I still love marketing. I feel like I do marketing every single day with social media. That's the only thing I wanted to go to college for. If I don't do this in college, then what am I even going to college for? This is the only thing I'm interested in. But I switched my major to digital media management. Now I'm a business minor, and I basically have all my business minor done because I already took all the business classes that I had to take. Just like, I love business, I don't love math. When you're picking a major, really look through all the courses and make sure you want to take all of them, because I didn't. I'm going into my junior year, right? And this is where all the hard math really kicks in. And I was just like, this is making me like actually really sad. And I don't like it. Like, if I'm this upset now, like, I don't want to do this for my future life, you know what I mean? So I'm still doing something kind of business related, digital media management, with a minor in business / marketing, and I feel like that's a lot better for me. It kind of ties in the two things that I really like together. I'm taking 4 summer classes because I want to graduate early. I'm super duper impatient. Before, I feel like I was just roaming and like trying to find myself, and I feel like I have truly found myself now. Like I know what I like, I know what I don't like, I know what I want, I know what I don't want, which is very, very important. You have to know what you don't want. A lot of figuring out who I am, I guess, was just basically understanding some patterns, whether it was a good pattern or a toxic pattern. I sat down and I was like, all right, this has to change, or this is good, and stuff like that. For example, I was doing this very unhealthy coping mechanism where it would be like I would have a steady streak of posting, whether it's on my Instagram or my YouTube, for like a week or two, straight posting, never missed a beat, and then I'll disappear for like a couple of weeks or a month. And that was because at a time I wasn't very like content or happy, I guess, and that was when I wasn't very appreciative. So those two go hand in hand, happiness and appreciation. Anyways, that's not what I'm talking about. What I would do is like I would still feel like I needed to post content, or else I would lose subscribers, I would lose followers. So what I would do is I would exert so much energy out of myself to like really get mad videos done, edit, post like back to back to back, same day, exert so much energy that I would be like burnt out for the next couple of weeks or even month. Just recently realized, actually, like a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, yeah, that can't happen anymore. Some patterns are not good, and that was definitely not a good pattern for me. And in this video I also want to tell you guys some tips that I found with like, you know, being happy, being content with where you are, because that was something that made the biggest difference in my life. And it's like you gotta understand life goes through phases, and maybe you don't like every single phase, but you know, you were wishing before that you were in the current phase that you are now, so you might as well enjoy it, because life goes by super quick. You close your eyes and boom, you're in a completely different situation than you were before. Personally, I had some problems with how I looked. Instead of looking at myself in the mirror and seeing what I would like to fix, every single morning I wake up and say 3 good things that I like about myself, or 5 if I'm feeling a little nice, you know, feel me. I've been looking on social media and like, bro, a lot of people are sad and depressed, and it's like, oh my god, like the things that you see people say about themselves is not really talk down on ourselves so much. And it's probably why we're so sad, because you're not supposed to do that. You know, you're supposed to be your greatest fan. You ever heard the saying, if you don't love yourself, then who will? Before, I didn't really understand that quote, because I was like, people won't love me no matter what, but it's dead ass facts, and let me tell you why. Look, if you don't love yourself, you don't know your own worth, bro. So look what happens. You get in a relationship or a friendship, whatever. The person isn't treating you right. They're not loving you right. You want to know why? Because you're not putting your values on them. You're not like really giving off your worth. So if you don't feel worthy, why would they feel that you're worthy? You know what I mean? If you don't feel like you're worthy enough, then when somebody's doing something bad to you, you're not really going to stand up for yourself, are you? People are naturally attracted to things that they want, and naturally attracted to things that they don't have. So if somebody's exerting confidence, exerting a lot of self-love and positivity, people are going to naturally be attracted towards you. And even if you don't think that you're beautiful, somebody else may think you're beautiful because of just the energy that you put out. You know what I mean? Hope you guys, whatever position you are in, you find it within yourself to be content where you are and just appreciate every little thing that you have. So that was it for this video, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching to the end. My social media links will be down below. I hope you all have a blessed day or night, whatever time zone it is for you guys. Bye guys.